Hi everyone, welcome back to Zoonova, and in this video I'd like to give you a quick overview of how to use the Zoonova app, which is currently on the Apple Store and the Google Store. So you can download and use this app for free. So right now, after it launches, you'll be in the ChatGPT window, and as you scroll down you'll see where there's the actual window where you can ask questions. The easiest way to do this is probably start with samples. So use these sample questions to get used to how to ask questions about a stock or specific stocks and what kind of fields you could ask questions about. So as you scroll down here, you can see there are different prompts to get you started. So for right now, I'm going to select this one on Amazon. For Amazon, what are the 6-month price and 6-month alpha forecasts? And it's on Ask Zoonova, which means it's going to use the Zoonova AI machine learning analytics that Zoonova generates every day. And I'm going to hit submit. There's a lot of information that's going to be calculated besides that one answer, so it'll take just a little time to go through and provide you with all the analysis that it can. Okay, so here we are, and you can see the initial prompt for Amazon. What are the 6-month price and 6-month alpha forecasts? And you see the stock, the company name, and the 6-month price forecast, 6-month alpha forecast against the S&P 500. You can also see here there's a summary of what it found on the internet. There are follow-up questions right here that you can click on for follow-up. There's also links to the different internet links that it found specifically to your prompt. And then here's a grid where there are over 200 outputs in this grid for each stock. Right now it's only Amazon, so there's tear sheets, where in tear sheets you could look at something like performance, and then you'll get statistical performance of the stock, in this case Amazon. And there it is. A lot of information right here with graphs. And there's also charts. So besides all the output, you can also look at interactive charts. In this case, this is Candlestick chart for Amazon. Now, if I want to follow up with a question and have ChatGPT do an analysis on the answer of the initial prompt, I could say, analyze the stocks in the AI indicators grid below. So that grid that I showed you before has over 200 artificial intelligence machine learning outputs. So right now it's taking Amazon stock and it's going to look at the most important outputs for Amazon in that grid and provide an analysis. So this is quite extensive, this analysis, so hang on a second and you'll see the output. And here it is. So you can see, analyze the stocks in the AI indicators price alpha grid below, and here's all the analysis. From 3-month price forecast to 6-month to 9-month to 1 year, alpha predictions, probability of alpha predictions, technical indicators, it looks at momentum indicators, Williams-R, ultimate oscillator, Bollinger Bands, and others. It says there's no positive candlestick patterns found for Amazon when looking at all the candlesticks. It has a summary and outlook of what it found for Amazon. So you can see it's quite extensive what it provides to you. And you can follow up with any of these other questions too if you want, or you can move on to a new question. And if you want, you can simply clear the chat and you're right back to the beginning of the window. Now there's also some other quick things to see. If I click on AI ML, this gives you a quick overview of what are the top AI machine learning stocks that are found for specific categories. And here it'll show you the top 10 stocks that are found for high sentiment indicator. And you'll get, again, everything from tear sheets to charts to a lot of information as you scroll across. Top 10 stocks for low sentiment, top 10 stocks for S&P 500, 9-month alpha, top 10 stocks for NASDAQ 100, 9-month alpha. Now, of course, in the other prompt, you can get that information too, but this is just for a quick view. You get stock market news. And markets is going to be real time during the day. So when you go in here, it'll actually be updating real time from our feed. And you can see benchmark ETFs or SPY, QQQ. You'll be able to see the bid and ask, the last, and the prices. Economic Watch for statistics, Commodity Watch, sector performance, top 10 gainers, top 10 losers, 10 most active watch, and stock market news. There are help videos, so if you click on the help videos, it'll take you to the YouTube videos. There's also other news besides the news that's in the markets in the AI ML tabs, where you can get a lot of different types of news if you want to right here in this window. And back to ChatGPT again. So ChatGPT, using the AI machine learning technical candlestick and predictive analytics that Zoonova calculates for all these different fields, and you can get an idea of all the different fields that it calculates for, can be used to ask any questions that you want to ask it, as long as it's defined by the fields. And again, use the prompt to get an idea here of exactly how to get a question formulated so that you get the correct response. Thank you.